Many are single because they don't value people. If there's anything that keeps singles single, is too much confidence in how I look. Particularly if anything makes you think you are beautiful.
A generation bold in faith, driven by purpose and unashamed of Jesus. We inspire, grow, and build a future rooted in God. Welcome to Faith Gen Z Gospel Hub.
7 forces of marital breakthrough and settlement. The first thing I want to talk to you about is that in life, wherever you see relationships working, wherever you see marriage, whenever you see someone in a relationship that is working, please write this down. Nothing just happens. Nothing just happens. In fact, nothing just works. No relationship just works. The truth of the matter is, if you don't look closely, you will think that some people are just lucky. That's why they are in relationship. They are just lucky. That's why they are in marriage. The reality is that they may not be able to tell you, but there are forces they unconsciously activate that actually initiates relationships and kept the relationship into marriage. Marriage is not a game of luck, even though some think they were lucky. Marriage is not a game of luck. Relationship may look like luck, that some people always have good relationship. It may look like it's luck, but the reality of it is that it is not a luck powered venture. Oh, it looks like she was lucky. Rebecca just came to the well and she was lucky. And then the servant of Abraham just look at her and say, you're a very lucky girl, you came here today. And then luckily he took her, and then luckily he went to her father's house, and then luckily he now luckily decided to say, you are the lucky one, I'm just taking you like that. No, there were forces that brought her to the well at a time when others don't come. First, it teaches you about distinction in the way she thinks. And then it was not by luck that she saw the servant of Abraham and she honored them and served them. That was not a game of luck. It's a culture. For her to a man you've never met before, can I get some water from you? Who are you? And you look at me, finish. Nigerian girl, you look at me, finish. It's me, you're asking me to fetch water from the well and give you. Who are you? I'm so sorry, ma. No, sir, you want water? That's all right. And she carried her pitcher, lowered it into the well. All right, this is a lady. She lowered her pitcher into the well, drew water out of the well, gave him to drink, and she said, sorry sir, may I also extend the same courtesy to your I see there's some other men around you, even though you didn't ask for them. Sir, can I extend this same service? Even if she had come to the well by luck, she did not win his heart by luck. Are you seeing what's going on here? She did not win his heart by luck. Listen, what she manifested was her culture, the culture of service. This is who I am. I have been trained to honor people whether I know them or not. I have been trained to serve. Number 2, sir, the moment the servant of Abraham looked at her and he said, wow, this girl, and he carried a nose ring, put on her knees, on her nose, and he said, please, can we go to your father's house? She said, no problem, sir. Took him to her father's house and the men, and cared for them. So we move from service to hospitality. Exceptional hospitality. Meeting them for the first time, but treating them as kings. You know what that did? It communicated to them that if a lady like this who is not in relationship with us, are you getting the message now? If she can treat us like this, what would she do to a man that is called her husband? Nothing just happens. There are forces that find expression through you and make somebody who has intention towards you to change his mind or her mind. Marriage is not luck. Write that down. Marriage is not luck. I'm talking about good marriage, godly marriage, kingdom marriage. It's not a matter of luck, please. Connection is not coincidence. Connection, divine connection is not coincidence. It's divinely planned. See, as a lady, today may not be the day to meet the man, but today might be the day to treat the lady that will link you to the man very well. Remember that she did not meet her husband by the well. Come on, look up. Am I helping you? She didn't meet her husband by the well. She met people that she didn't know were connected to her husband. By treating them well, they connected her to her husband. Are you catching something here? This is a well where we all gather. You don't know who is around you. You don't know who is near you. Self-importance may weaken your opportunity. Too much focus on yourself, so much so that you are in a seat that is separate from that of your friend, but at the same time you're also pushing yourself away from that. Where are you going to? Have you taken time out to look at the next person to you and say, how are you? What's your name? And all of that. You just look around and say, oh my God, I thought today I was going to be sitting near a guy. I thought today I was going to be sitting near a girl. Which kind of mistake I can't make now? I'm sitting with another bozo here, another guy here. Why am I sitting with another girl here? No. Is it coincidence? Sorry, sir. Is it coincidence that I came to the well where maybe I can meet my husband, only for me to meet a bunch of guys who are carrying camel around? Many are single because they don't value people. If there's anything that keeps singles, a lot of singles single, is too much confidence in how I look. Particularly if anything makes you think you are beautiful, and you know you like your complexion, you are so in love with you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you like you adore you, you have now become the idol of you. But listen, there's no, it's not a stressful thing. It's going to be easy for me. And so when you get into a place, character concern is not of importance to you. You know why? Your confidence is in your looks. Your confidence is in beauty. But the Bible says favor is deceitful, beauty is vain, but the woman that fears the Lord, she shall be praised. It is a reason why you keep wondering, why am I this attractive, but I am not having anybody settle with me? Your beauty pulls people to you. Your handsome look pulls people to you, but your character repels them. So a person of low attraction but great character will be married before you are married. Marriage is not luck. Connection does not happen by coincidence. And even if we coincidentally connect, it will take more than coincidence to continue the relationship. And if you're going to be honest with yourself, are you prepared for marriage? Do you, maybe you don't even understand, do you know what marriage is? I'm not saying do you have an idea of what, do you really know what marriage will demand? For the man, do you know what marriage is? So marriage is responsibility. Marriage is care. Marriage is provision. Marriage is protection. Do you know what marriage is? You think it's just having a woman by your side and having sex in the night. There's more to marriage than all of that. Marriage is having the custody, as a man, is having the custody of somebody else's child in your trust. It is a statement of trust by the parents saying, we have brought our daughter to this level. We are trusting that under your care she will move to higher levels. Am I talking to somebody here? I'm spending my time to talk to you because the eyes of the world is gradually beginning to focus on this church. That I'm hearing people blindly telling me now, Reverend Sam, many of your guys, if you give them to me, I know that they are well taught. Hey, fear they catch me. I will never forget when my wife sat down with a lady and she said, the reason why I married my husband is simply because I saw him around Reverend Sam. That I just believed that because it's around Reverend Sam and I see what is going on with you and Reverend Sam, I believe that he's going to do well in marriage. So it is my responsibility to prepare you for marriage, than to have you call me and say, please, Reverend, where are you? Where are you? I just heard you. Please, can I come and see you, Prince? Reverend, what's going on, sir? Sorry, I can't tell you over the phone. I need to see you. And then you appear with dark glasses. Reverend, I need to show you. And your eyes, one blood inside the other one swollen. It has covered the eye. We can't see. What happened? So I remember the things he used to teach us. But you know, because of the way it normally spoiled me, I didn't check him. Did you buy singles checklist? So I used to announce it. So I didn't take it seriously. Now, are you serious? Are you taking it seriously now? You know me, I will love you, I will pray for you, I will step in, whatever I can do to help you. But must it be at this price? Must you have to suffer at this level? Heal from heartbreak. Heal from heartbreak. Listen, relationship is not the cure for heartbreak. Ladies who can't stay alone immediately after one heartbreak is to enter another relationship to cure the last one. I don't understand. Help me look at your sis. Say, sis, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? You just broke up from Johnson. This was just 2 weeks ago. We were crying with you, and we're telling you we will be with you. We're going to be seeking God 2 weeks ago. And the next thing we're hearing from you, sorry, I'm sorry, I'll call you back. I'm talking to somebody. And then you called us back. Sorry, actually it's this guy I just met 3 days after I left Johnson, after we broke up with Johnson. Are you okay? You broke up and you're into another relationship immediately. So it's like you normally use relationship to cure heartbreak. It's the reason why you go from heartbreak to what? To heartbroken, and then from heartbroken to heartbrokenness. From heartbroken, what is left? Heart attack. Heal to love. Relationship is where you give love. It's where you give. There's nothing wrong with receiving, but primarily in relationship you go to give, and you give of who you are and what you have. You don't use relationship to cure heartbreaks.